right, so we're going to talk about our mobile setup that we have. We have two different pack setups, kind of going over the higher end, talking about a Kifaru pack and what Jim's running with his ALPS Outdoors pack, and just how he has his setup for his needs and how I have mine for my needs. So I'll go over mine first. What we have as the pack, it's the Kifaru Stryker XL. And as you can see, I have my sticks strapped to the outside, and I'm running the Timber Ninja C1 sticks. So strapped to the outside. Here are the sticks here. I'm just gonna go over how I set mine up, and we could talk about some of the gear in it. But so if I'm walking in kind of a little bit further distance, I do not wear my saddle in. I know a lot of people do, but just for my comfort level, I like to keep my saddle here, and I'll just put it on when I get to the base of the tree and kind of go from there. But looking at this, strapped to the front here, my saddle and platform are on the inside. So when I get to the tree, I just loosen up these top two clips, and then I go get my saddle. Okay, so running the tethered Phantom saddle, have a Doyle's rope hoist there, put my bow on. From there, I just strap back up, take my time. Like you could, obviously you heard that big loud clip, I just kind of snapped it, but if you take your time and go slowly, barely hear anything. So obviously before early morning, you don't want to be making as much noise. You could do something like that. Nice little short clip. Now, on the side here, my platform's not going anywhere. I have this side of the bag clipped in, but what I do is on the other side, when I'm ready to get to my spot and I climb up and I have my pack on, I'll just do a quick demonstration. And I get to my step where it's my last step and I'm ready to put my platform on. I'll swing one arm here, and this one side is open right here. So what I do then is I'll be able to pull out my platform, and I have little DIY little bungee cord, but this Night Eyes, I wrap this around my lineman's belt so it's hanging and I can use both hands free. Okay, so that's the XL platform. So from there, after I put my hitch strap around the tree, I go ahead and clip my bag on. It's, you know, has everything that I need. So then from there, because, you know, you could see on Jim's, it's a little bit more slimmer. As this pack is on the hitch strap, I grab my camera base, 4th Arrow camera base, slap that on, it's in that pouch. Open up the main compartment, easy to grab, throw on the camera arm. Then from there, I use the camera that is recording this video. The pack's all set up, ready to go. I pull up my bow, and that's kind of it. So that's kind of, I know we didn't really go through up on a tree to see it, but the reason why I really like the Stryker pack is it's really a do-it-all pack for me. I'm able to go ahead and use the camp bag if I go out west. It's able to pack out, haul out meat here in Pennsylvania or wherever I go if I need to be able to go ahead and you know, use some game bags and quarter out some game. So it's kind of a do-it-all for me. Yes, it's on that higher end, but you know, cry once and I have a forever bag for my needs. So kind of wanted to just do a quick run through. What I really like too about this, the XL compared to the normal Stryker, is now having those water bottle sides. You could put a tripod in it. You could put, like for on our trip here in Delaware, I have the thermocell in that side. I also have my water on that one, on this side of the pocket as well. So a lot of pocket, you can customize it to your needs. If you only want one bag, no bags, however you see fit, it could be, you know, kind of your imagination for what you want to do with it. Then Jim, as you can see, is a little bit more minimal. Jim, you don't film your hunts, so you don't need as much equipment. So his is a lot more flatline, streamlined. So if you want, you could talk about yours.
Yeah, so this is the ALPS Outdoors Extreme pack. It's more budget friendly. You could pick it up for $300 and under. I don't film, so like everything I need is very minimal, specifically for whitetail hunting. but it can be used for like a day pack out west. It's got a great meat shelf. First thing I'll show you is that it's made of like a really nice soft material. It's super quiet. It's almost like a sweatpants type material, but like water resistant. So I really like that a lot. It's got great buckles up here, similar to the Kifaru packs, where everything folds in on itself, and everything opens and is very, very quiet. And these wings open up really wide to pull out all your stuff, and then this expands, like I said, as like a meat shelf. Again, I'll just show you how quickly and quietly everything kind of goes in and goes together. And on the bottom, I run my sticks on the bottom, so this section here is typically built on this pack for, like, you know, for camping gear, like your sleeping bag or your sleeping pad, things like that. You would hang off the bottom here, but it works super nice for my sticks. So I have everything in my pack that I would hunt with. So I've got my water bottles, I got the water bladder, I got my knives, my saw, the thermocell, all the similar things that Jeremy's already showed. The way that I'm running it right now, I wear my saddle in, but I could also have room to put it on the outside. And if you guys just look, and when I turn this bag to the side, how unbelievably slim this whole setup is. And that for me is huge. The other big benefit that I like with this bag is that, me being like a thicker guy, it's
thick
hard,
boy.
yeah, it's hard for me to find a pack that like fits me really well, specifically in the shoulder region, the chest region. And this one here, like when I'm strapped into it, these straps kind of come across me this way. So even if I'm like rifle hunting, I could still shoulder a weapon really, really easily. So that I like, and everything's padded really nicely. It's got a good hard back to it. It's very rigid. It's just been an unbelievable pack. Again, like the streamlinedness of it, I love. If I want to not wear my saddle and I want to pack it to the outside, I could do that easily. And again, all the thing expands to pack meat out, whatever you need to do. It also comes with a rain guard. I could run the rain guard even with having my sticks and everything on here. It's just in the bottom pouch. It unzips, and this whole thing comes up, and it has elastic in the rain guard, so I could easily put that over top of everything in a case of emergency. And that's basically it. So again, budget-friendly version. You got your high-end version, just to kind of give you guys an idea of how we kind of do things. I'm still in the process of tinkering with this. I've only been doing this for about 2 years in this setup. So I'm sure there's ways that I could improve, and hopefully we get there.
No, yeah, I mean, again, the big thing is just whatever, there's millions of ways you could do your mobile gear setup. This is just what I choose and what Jim chooses to run. It fits our needs. I think, again, if you want something that is more higher end that you could do for out west hunting and just add on to with a camp bag, you know, you can't go wrong with Kifaru. And again, even like Jim said, you could also get away with using that as a day bag out west. But just wanted to show you quickly what our setup is and our pack options, like a higher end and a budget more friendly. And I know I've seen this even on Camo Fire. You could get them sometimes even half off. It just depends on the time of year and everything like that. So, you know, we just wanted to give you that option. Thanks for checking out. If you have any questions, drop the messages below. Appreciate it. Good luck hunting this year.